What's going on YouTube? So again, apologize for delayed videos. There's just so much going on here right now. Summer, the kids are here all the time, and very hard for me and Cassie to get away to be able to do this in the quiet. So we're up super early this morning trying to get it done while they're still being typical kids and laying in bed. But anyway, I'm going to rush through a couple of clutches and kind of show a couple of highlights from some stuff that we've hatched. And then at the end, I'm going to show off an entire stranger clutch. Well, almost an entire stranger clutch because one of them's already shipped out. But anyway, let's get to it. All right, so I absolutely love Calico stuff. Y'all know how I feel about Calico. And just for a sneak peek, I'm going to show you this. That is our huge Calico girl about to lay eggs from my OD Inchy Hypopod. Yeah, so super excited about those. But for the time being, we're going to look at these Calicos. Both of these are females. Both of these are 100% het for pod. I absolutely love Calico pod stuff. I'm trying to make more of it. As you can tell, these are het pod. We got some more double het hypopod stuff coming that I just showed. So this is a pastel inchy pinstripe Calico het pod female. And this one is a pastel, black pastel pinstripe Calico, again 100% het pod. Both of these are also pods het for lavender albino. So super cool little girls here to add if you're interested. They are 3 or 4 meals in now and will be on Morph Market and the website very shortly. All right, so we paired a yellow-bellied dreamsicle male to a super OD Cypress female, and these are some of the results from that. So this is just OD, just a single gene OD double het lavender pod female. She is available. I think these are 3 or 4 meals in deep, so they'll be on Morph Market and website shortly. And this is a Orange Dream Yellow Belly double het lavender pod male. So he will also be available very shortly. So OD Yellow Belly double het lavender pod male, and an OD double het lavender pod female. All right, so of course we were lucky enough to hit some Cypress stuff. This is a Cypress Orange Dream double het lavender pod male. He will be available, is available. And this is a Orange Dream Cypress Yellow Belly double het lavender pod female. And she is also available. So super cool. You do not see a whole lot of Cypress pod stuff. You don't see a lot of Cypress lavender stuff, and you certainly don't see a lot of Cypress lavender pod stuff. So these are pretty unique, and happy to make these available. And I couldn't show those off without showing our holdback. This is Orange Dream Yellow Belly Cypress double het for lavender and pod. She is absolutely a smoke show. There's no way that we could sell this, so she's off to the holdback rack. Not available. All right, so we have been hatching some stranger stuff. This is our 3rd clutch, I think, and it was a huge, massive clutch and produced a pile, a pile of female strangers for us. The pairing on this was a fire stranger het clown to a leopard lesser het pod. So these are possible double het for clown and pieds, neither of which I particularly care about in these animals. But just so you know, as a possible purchaser, these are pos double hets. So both of these girls are fire strangers. So I wanted to show both of these off, particularly because I want to show the variance in what Stranger has. These are fire strangers, and they look similar but very different. So the heads are much different. The blushing behind the head is much different. The overall pattern is much different, and the color is much different on these. So I just wanted to let people know that Stranger does vary a good bit. So, all right. So I left one Stranger fire out on the table, and I'm going to drop this Stranger leopard female. And I do believe that I am probably keeping this female. And the reason for that is our male Stranger that we're using for breeding this year has fire in him. So we're producing a lot of fires, a lot of fire Stranger stuff this year. I'm already keeping a bunch of fire Stranger stuff. So I don't want to keep a fire Stranger female from this clutch. And this is the only clutch that I'm doing leopard with this year. So I really want to keep a Stranger leopard. I was not able to hit a male, so I'm going to keep this girl, which is Stranger leopard. How cool is that? So much different than the fire Stranger, much darker. We all know what leopard does, and Stranger kind of took over leopard here, so pretty cool. All right, so this to me is probably the, I'm not even going to say the coolest, but definitely a cool freaking snake. So this is Fire Leopard Stranger. And again, the only reason I'm not keeping this female over this female is because of the fire. I don't want to have an abundance of fire Stranger stuff, so we're going to skip out and not keep the fire on this one, keeping this one. And I just can't get over how cool this is. This is probably, wait till you see the next one. But this is probably one of the coolest Strangers that I've seen. I absolutely love this snake. I really, really, really want to keep it. I just can't, so it is available. These have had one meal too, by the way, so they will be available shortly. So, what happens when you throw lesser into the group? This is why I could not spit out one of the coolest that I have seen from this girl, because this is just incredible. Look at the difference that lesser brings to the table here. I mean, look, I mean, it's a whole completely different snake. I'm just blown away. We may end up keeping one of these because there are two. I'll show you the other one. The other one looks almost identical to it. Maybe a little bit more pixelated. Very, very similar. So super cool. This one actually has some little ringers on it. But yes, super, super cool animals. These were the only two lessers in the clutch, and I mean, they're just incredible. I cannot get over this. So anyway, we got super lucky on this clutch. I really wish we would have hit some males. Really needed some males. People are buying up the males pretty good. I needed a leopard Stranger male myself. Didn't happen. That's kind of the way it goes. But all these are girls, and they're all available except for the Stranger leopard female that we're going to keep, unless I decide to keep one of these, which the more I look at it, the more I like. So I may keep one. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Any of this stuff interests you that we've shown off today, I promise you that I will get these up as soon as possible. I don't like posting stuff before they've had 5 meals. I know on Morph Market now you can do the, what's it called, pre-established or something like that. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I'd rather get 5 meals in them, post them, and and go that way like I've continued to do. So one more thing before we get out of here. Somebody won that contest from a couple weeks ago, and unfortunately it has taken a while to get to that, but we're going to announce the winner right now. All right, so a couple weeks ago we done a contest about how many stickers on the incubator, and they are going to win a Savage Morphs t-shirt and sticker. So it's free 50 free. I'll ship it to you. All you got to do is hit me up, and we'll get it shipped out to you. So the question was how many stickers are on the incubator, and there are 111 stickers on the incubator. And the highest guess within 24 hours after we post it, because that's the rule, the highest guess was 90 from Brotherhood Exotic Morphs. So Brotherhood Exotic Morphs, you won the t-shirt and sticker. All you got to do is hit me up, and we'll get that shipped out to you. Appreciate everybody watching, and stay tuned for the next trivia.